Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match! Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone 10? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose.
Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day?
Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Sullen 10. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Sullen 10. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. Have a look at you, Solemn 10. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo? What's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No! Everyone knows that there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Meh. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Solon 10? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big whole bag? The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Okay. Is this his house? Ah.
Mom, is he here?
There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Solemn 10. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Somten. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Somten, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battle against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Solon 10, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Wait, is this... How is it gonna get lost just down the road? Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll be doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch.
It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest.
Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on.
Too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
Eee!
Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, huh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here... I've got it! You must be Solemn 10, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon.
Come on, Lee. And you, Solemn 10, I bet I can beat the both of you back home.
That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time.
Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Psalm 10 and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have.
Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Alright, line up, everyone! Which will you choose?
Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all.
Alright, well, I'm going to be choosing Scorbunny because I've always picked fire types, and yeah. Scorbunny is fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're set on the fire type Pokemon, Scorbunny? Yes. You chose Scorbunny. Would you like to give Scorbunny a nickname? Sure. I'll call it Fire Hops. Fire Hops has been added to your party. Boom. So it'll be Scorbunny for you? Nice one.
Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine.
I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Psalm 10. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Aw, poor Sobble. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the road. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Oh, that's nice. Finally acknowledge the third Pokemon.
Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat.
The next day, You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two are getting along alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love?
Of course I have, Lee. Psalm 10's made fast friends with his Scorbunny too.
Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion.
What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. If you think Psalm 10 might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop?
Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on the first ever Pokemon battle of your life?
Yes.
Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Let's do this.
I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo.
Go, Fire Hops! A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me.
You beat my two Pokemon with your one. You and that Scorbunny are too much. And I take your money. Well, that was a shock. I guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Solemn 10, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make both of you stronger.
I already want to grow stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee.
So come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Psalm 10. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's just more than a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training.
Right. We get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it!
Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Solemn 10. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you.
I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend.
You'd probably better go and tell your mom that we're heading out, though.
Solemn 10, did you hear that just now? The gate's open! And the Wooloo that was there... It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, did you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Psalm 10, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right? Even if we're not supposed to do this, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Psalm 10! We should close the gate behind us. That Wooloo, where do you think he got off to? Fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? I don't know, it sounded really creepy. Come on, Psalm 10. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Ah! What in the... appeared. Go Fire Hops! This is where we run, but let's just... Fire Hops used Ember. Boop. The move has no effect? The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. The move had no effect? Tackle! Woo! The move has no effect. Oh, it's him making the fog. Psalm 10, I can't see anything. You okay? Fire Hops, he's growling. I can't see anything. Whoa!
Hop! Solemn 10!
Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? You're pants with directions. You always get lost.
Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you.
Wait, where's the Wooloo? We're trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh.
Little chap's just fine, though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop.
At least that Wooloo's alright. Yes, Solemn 10?
I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in, and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop?
It seems loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It's just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it.
Your moves passed right through it? So, the fearsome Pokemon, they say, live in the slumbering world.
Are they actually illusions or something?
Get strong enough, and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll all be right, now that I'm here with you.
Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare with you if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I've heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst now, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Solemn 10. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Better to take the long way around.
Well done, you've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. So, see how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go.
I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Oh, it's a corgi. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food that you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget that we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Solemn 10. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you've received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2.
Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff.
Thanks.
It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey.
If you ever get lost during your travels, don't you forget your trusty town map.
Around here is quiet countryside, but wait till you get a big city. It'll take your breath away.
That rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab. But if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home, down at the far end of Route 2. Meh. I've just remembered what the sign used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab, and on the opposite side is the station. Sure. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Psalm 10. I bet you've never been inside one. You wanna bet? Level with me, Psalm 10. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Psalm 10. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Alright, so let's heal up our one Pokemon. Thanks for waiting. Your score bunny should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Oh wow. The move tutors are the move rememberer or the forgetter is right here. Interesting. Good to know. Listen, Psalm 10, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? Gym Challenge, mate! The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is, you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too! A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up along the way. I want to buy Pokeballs. Over here, Psalm 10. Alright, Psalm 10. It's time we filled in our teams a bit.
And I'm here to teach you how! You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling that Pokedex.
Lee, where'd you come from?
Every Pokemon has got a type or two, which can make it good against some opponents, but poor against others. That's the reason you'll want to catch different Pokemon, one to cover one another's weaknesses. Now let's all have a champion time as I show you how it's done. This is the way a real champion catches Pokemon. Okay. He's not even gonna hit it a little bit. Alright. Typical Lee. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battles, so take on the other trainers you meet along the way to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt, but even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright?
Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet.
Okay, bro. You are challenged by youngster Jake. You defeated youngster Jake.
Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them.
And take your money.
Cute and strong together in combination. Why, thank you.
You are challenged by Last Lauren from Hogwarts.
Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength has still a ways to go. Wama! I couldn't beat Hop, but I'ma beat you!
You are challenged by youngster Benjamin. Oops.
Lose to wild Pokemon. Lose to too many trainers.
I got 420 for winning.
Look, there's the professor.
So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head in stores. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Solemn 10. I trust you've received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Solemn 10? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Solemn 10 only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Is that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal, precisely, is why I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right. I'll be waiting outside, Solemn 10. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you got so that we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two! The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin! You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Well, look at you. It seems you really learn your type matchups. Have a taste of our true power! Our green power just keeps growing stronger! Oops. That's your true power. That's a good one. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. It's not really close, dude. Like, you're on your last Pokemon. I got it that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. The sting of defeat, and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is a key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Solemn 10? Hop? Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've got little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Really? I mean, me, I understand. But Hop, like, well, there wasn't really any positive in his match, unfortunately. But as a rival, that's okay. Huh? What's that? Dink. Solemn 10, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Thank you. A wishing star, a stone found in the Galar region with mysterious power. It is said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax! They're gonna be massive! Yes! I trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I'll be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Solemn 10 and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we've got to battle against the mad Pokemon that's in the slumbering world. And now this, it feels like we're really getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. It seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making these latest trendy curries. Morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Salt and Chen tried to fight it off, but I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Huh, a right fountain of information you are. Solemn 10, Hop, these are for you. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. Just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you need to meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Psalm 10, I'll beat you to the station. One last thing before we race Psalm 10. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about and out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you're sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out, and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Salt 10. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Don't really want to catch a whole lot of Pokemon. Come on, Salt 10, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Alright, well that'll do it for the first video. I'm gonna come out with another video very soon. So I'll see you guys next time. And take care. Bye.